First of all, why would you even have a boyfriend or girlfriend in the same class?
What's wrong with having a boyfriend?
Right, man. I don't agree with it in the first place. At least there should be some kind of distance. Okay, you'll be seeing the person all the time. No.
Then how are you supposed to marry the person?
No, that is when you guys are grown and you are ready to have a family.
What's your problem with the class?
It will distract you.
Do you think relationships can impact academic performance? Hello viewers, welcome to Time with Prissy on our media. So for today, we are diving deeper into the world of campus relationships and its impact on academic performance. Joining me here today are Kimi and Ricky. Kimi and Ricky, thank you for joining me here today.
Okay.
You're welcome.
All right, so there's an interesting question from one of our viewers that says, I'm in a relationship with a classmate and we try to see each other daily, despite living in different hostels. However, I'm finding it challenging to balance my academic commitments with our relationship. I care deeply about my boyfriend and I would want to make it work without compromising my studies. What do I do? All right, so Kimi and Ricky, what do you both think about this situation?
Actually, I love the question. I love the fact that people don't make it look like relationships are not important for us to discuss about, especially relationships. So the fact that they're able to bring out this question for us to talk about it, I feel it's very good to try and ask someone, especially something based on the relationship aspect of society. And this question is very interesting and intriguing. So my point or my perspective about the whole thing is that for you to enter a relationship in school, they're in college, right? Yeah. So in school, it's a good thing. It's something that like most of the people in the universities do. It's nothing extraordinary. Okay. So for the prioritizing the two, people mostly go for the relationship.
Oh, okay.
Out of the education.
Okay.
I don't know if it's just me seeing that, but
okay.
I mean, love is something that you can't really control like that. You see, if you are really interested in someone, you want to pursue the person.
Okay.
So, academic is something that, like, yes, you do have the goals for it, but like love is stronger. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying, but yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like love is stronger when it comes to these particular things. So you have to set your mind straight. It's all about your mindset. You have to know what you're going in for. You have to be someone who knows what to do and can balance two things at a time. Before you go into a relationship with anyone in a school or anything, something academic wise, you have to set your mind. So it's all about your mindset. That's for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
all right, Ricky, let's hear from you.
I feel like first of all, why would you even have a boyfriend or girlfriend in the same class?
What's wrong with having a boyfriend?
Right, man. I don't agree with it in the first place. I don't agree. Even if it will be in the same school, maybe the person is doing something else, then fine. But in the same class, me, I won't feel comfortable.
Why not?
Right? Because first of all, let's say a lecturer is maybe teaching or something, and maybe you are not on the same seat, or you are sitting with a guy, right? And maybe you guys are just discussing something, or maybe the guy is trying to explain something to you. Your boyfriend that is sitting way behind you, feel like what is happening there? Charlie, make a text my girlfriend and what happened. It will actually make you not
pay. Insecure man. I mean, you're in college, you are still having.
Listen, no. Every true love actually have jealousy in it.
Oh really?
Yes. So how?
I mean, God is a jealous God.
Exactly. Everybody has jealousy. So definitely feel like Charlie, what happened there? Definitely, it will distract you from paying attention, like what the teacher is teaching. It will distract you from that too. That one too counts. Plus, okay, let's just put that one aside. If you are in school, definitely you guys don't actually have class days all the time. So the days that maybe so this is my the day I don't have class, my off day or something. Oh, maybe you guys can discuss more. If you want to meet up, you meet up. If it's school days, focus. After class, go and learn. Be fast. After learning, maybe the days you don't have class, then you can do whatever you want to do. Don't be mixing things like that.
Okay.
That way.
So you are saying she should put her education above.
Yes, education. So it comes first. Maybe if you have a girlfriend or something in school and you're getting maybe a one whole day to spend with a person, or maybe 2 days in a whole week to spend with a person. How it's okay, right? You don't have to spend the whole week together. I marry people.
But you see, some people when it comes to balancing these two, they'll be like, the boy should wait, like they don't want to talk to you. And you know, some guys actually demand attention, some girls also demand attention.
Girls
So if
demand
you are
attention
saying
more
that
than guys.
they should fix one day for like the guy, I don't think it makes sense because it's a relationship. You can't just be committed halfway there.
Okay. So it looks like Kimi is going for love and Vicky is choosing his academics over love. All right. So have you ever been in such the same or similar situation where you had to, choose love over your academics, or you had to choose your academics over love? Like, have you ever been in a similar situation like this before?
Personally, for me, I don't think I've been in something like that because I'm the type that I like to focus on one thing at a time. Yeah, so I haven't been in something like that.
Ricky,
so me, I haven't though, but the one thing I don't like is even dating someone in the same school I'm in.
I mean, not necessarily the same class, but let's say in the. Okay, you want distance? You don't want the same school?
No, at least there should be some kind of distance. Okay, you'll be seeing the person all the time.
Then how are you supposed to marry the person?
No, that is when you guys are grown and you are ready to have a family. Right now you are studying. If you are mixing it with the studies, focus.
So let's say imagine you were in a similar situation. Are you going to choose the relationship over academics or what?
No, I'm not saying I will choose the relationship over the academics or academics over the relationship. What I'm saying is that I'll make more time, let's say 70% time for my books, then maybe 30% time for my this one. Right. So
fine. I think that one makes sense.
All right. So what are some potential benefits of being in a relationship with a classmate? Like, what do you think are some of the merits of dating somebody in your class?
Okay. So men, as a girl, if I had a boyfriend in my class, I think it will help me when it comes to studying, because we all know, like, when it comes to this type of things, I mean, males
are you sure you'll be studying?
I'll be studying, trust me. I mean, relationship for me, I feel like it will be more of a motivation for, like, my guys in my class. I can't be maybe getting F's or D's or something. I wouldn't go for a dumb guy, of course. I'll go for a smart guy. So when he's getting the A's, it's also motivating me to also get
it would even be embarrassing to be failing while having your guy in the class.
So if my guy is like, I know that he's an A student and he's going to help me with it. So I'm trying. We are even building it together. It even makes it more attractive and more motivational for me as a student. So if I'm having my guy there, I feel like it helps you with studying, and also it's like you are more focused. I don't know. Some people, I don't know why you guys think of it like it has to be relationship all the time, like it has to be touchy every time. I mean, I'm in class, so I will try and focus because my boy will not be that dumb to try and distract me from what we are trying to study in the class. So we'll learn together. I feel like it creates more focus, and I think pretty much it. Yeah, that's for me.
Girls are really hard to understand sometimes. Right?
What do my girls are really hard to understand sometimes?
It is.
They have a lot of problems that we have to deal with, but they keep saying that girls are very hard to understand.
Like just this scenario right now. You see, I read something and she came in. That alone can distract the whole learning thing at that moment.
You don't have your goals straight.
No, even adults argue, so stop saying that.
No, they argue, but you don't have to let it affect you in the class. So you guys have
don't know where to affect you at. You don't know.
Well, viewers, it's getting very interesting. You can see and hear the inputs from Kimi and that of Vicky. So this brings me back to my second question that says that. So we just spoke about some merits of dating somebody in your class. So we are coming to look at what are some disadvantages of dating somebody in your class. What do you think are, the bad sides of it?
The bad sides for me, I can't lie. I mean, there is some kind of negative to this whole dating thing in somebody in your class, and I feel like it has some kind of social tension. So maybe I'm with my guy in the class and it's public, our relationship is public, and people know that we are together. It's like everybody is studying what we are doing, so like people are just looking at you like they want to see if you guys are fighting or something. So like people like just tend to like focus on you guys more, and then it could even distract their class.
But then you don't need to tell the whole class that you are dating.
No, you don't want another girl to be coming to touch your boyfriend. No, you don't want that. So you have to make it clear to them that this is my man, so you can't come and be touching him.
So how would you make it clear? Like you stand in front of the class and tell the whole class?
Of course not.
I mean, how? Maybe your actions.
The the actions are going to speak for themselves. So yeah, I mean, it will be public. Definitely, but that's the thing that I feel like it will be bad for you guys because people keep putting their mouth inside, especially as a Ghanaian student. And also, I feel like Vicky was right about the distraction. Sometimes arguments can lead there. I mean, because you guys have to mature and see where you are and try not to argue or something. So maybe you're mad at him, so you don't focus on what the teacher is saying.
All right, so Ricky, let's hear.
Yeah, so I feel like this thing it gives lack of personal space, right? You guys don't get enough personal space. Sometimes you need personal space to do your actual things you have to do, Charlie.
Like what?
Oh, maybe you want to do something. Maybe like there is a girls outing or something, but because of one or two reasons, your boyfriend can even stop you.
Those
and all
are
that,
some guys,
right?
Not every guy does that.
Most guys, they're jealous ones, right? And it can cause lack of whatever can cause tension.
Well,
if you guys are too much, it causes tension. Sometimes it causes boredom. You get bored. Like I bet too in this, we like seeing each other too much. These are some of the things that cause we need some kind of break. We need some kind of this. It's too much. It shouldn't happen like that. You shouldn't be in the same class with your boyfriend.
Okay. So in this situation, the viewer is not willing to give up on her relationship, and then she's also not willing to fail on her academics. So in this situation, right, how can the couples, or the viewer prioritize her relationships or academics while maintaining a healthy relationship? Because she wants to save the two. She loves her boyfriend, but she wants to do well in her academics. So how can she do the two?
Let's say maybe you guys are together. You like each other so much, right? But then since the education is also important and you want to pass your exam and not fail, one, like she said, you guys should just study together and don't let some little things distract you.
Okay.
Just focus. After your studies, you can go and fight your fight. You get it? And maybe two, like you guys should just not see each other all the time. That's what I think.
Okay.
You shouldn't see each other all the time. You should just make some time for, like I said, 30% relationship time and 70% education time. Right? If you are getting to see each other. So
they cannot go 50-50?
No. 50-50. Education, focusing on education alone, some people still fail. Now you are still mixing it with the relationship and all that. So it should be like at least 70-30 so that you can get enough time for the books because you have a lot to learn.
Yeah, I mean.
The relationship, it can continue even after school, right? So
it can't continue even after school. If you don't give your girl the attention she needs, it will cast. The relationship will end.
I'm not saying it should be like 90-10. I'm saying it should be 70-30.
So your schoolwork 70, your relationship 30.
Exactly.
Well,
it's like you guys are not getting the thing. This is a real life scenario. You can't tell me that your mind is like 70-30, like you're giving him 70-30. This is a case where in the outside world here, how sure are you that degree you have, you're going to use it to get a good job and everything? As a woman, I mean, for a man, I feel like you should go 70-30 for sure. But as a woman, let's say the job space in Ghana is not even that secured, and you have to get a man at a certain age. You have to see that whole issue about age and then giving birth and everything. This is a real life thing. But
then you are just in college, and then you are yet to start life. So I don't think you should, put your life on. I mean, saving your relationship, or maybe you can.
So what if? Hold on, can I come in? What if maybe right? You put so much focus on this relationship, and after school, the guy you are dating just runs away like that. Who loses?
I mean, you have to be smart. You have to be.
You can't read someone. Look, someone can be.
I mean, even you have to be a person that that you are well to do when it comes to academics. You don't have to be dumb and also going around doing relationship and everything, because that one also takes a lot of time. And then my point is that yes, you have to make sure you get that degree. It's something that you have to do. But the boy thing, where people struggle is that, I mean, the guy is telling you that you are not making. Let's say you are dating somebody who is even. Let's say you're with a guy in your classroom, and then, like, how do I put it? He's like, you're not giving him enough time because maybe your studies, that you have to like study more and that. So you're not giving him enough time. He's like, you're not giving me time and everything. So I don't think it will work out. I mean, that's the main thing, because like you want to give him time, so you want to study. The main issue is that it's not like you get time after school, but like the person is who they want to grow together with this person. So it's like it's hard to choose, and I get you guys so much because like this whole thing is something that like people really struggle with. You guys try to suppress the emotional aspect of dating, where you know that you can't really control your feelings because you really like this guy, you really like this girl, and you want to make it work at all costs.
But you know, relationship don't always end, like it don't always continue after schools, right?
There's even a probability that the person you are dating in school can pass on. So
exactly. So
in that situation, you realize that your 4 years in school, you wasted it on
with this actual person.
You have to get a degree. That's what I keep saying. You have to get.
No, the degree fine. You get it. Like learn, do all your things you have to do, right? But I'm saying that don't waste too much time on the relationship. It will distract you from getting the degree. Maybe you want to get some first class apple or something, then maybe you don't get it, you don't get that actual one you want because of the relationship, because of some distractions. You get it? So
Ricky is saying that don't waste too much time on your relationship. Well, for Kimi, she says that she's going to save her relationship because love is sweet and kind and blind. Okay, so to my final question, right? Before we close the show, what time management techniques do you think that the viewer can, practice or put in place to, save her relationship and her academics? Because in this situation, she wants to save the two. So we need to, help her out. So just 1 or 2 time management techniques, and then we end it.
Okay, so about the way to share your time. So you can also make a calendar. You should give him your schedule. He should give you his schedule. So you have the time that you guys want for your personal space. And you have relationship time where you guys will try and go out and connect and everything. So you have to set boundaries as well. Make it clear. Have open communications. You should talk more about everything that's happening. So you should share your time. Have a schedule. You guys should talk about this whole thing and know where you guys are headed. So you have to have the goal in your head that, I'm coming to learn, and I'm also trying to fight for the relationship I have with this boy or this girl. So you should share your calendar. Make that schedule. It's actually very important. Schedule helps you to know what you are doing at what time. So you should try and have that. Have open communication and try to be more of thoughtful when it comes to your goals. Keep it at the back of your head that you have to learn. You also have to prioritize your relationship or partner.
All right. Thank you, Kimi. Ricky.
All right. All I have to say is don't date someone in your class. All right. That's it. Don't date someone in your class. If you
date someone where?
If you date someone in your school, fine, but it shouldn't be in the same class.
What's your problem with the class?
It will distract you. All right. You won't feel free. You won't feel free to express yourself well because you feel like, my boyfriend did here, my girlfriend did here. Maybe some boys fooling be where you won't put yourself into himself. You want to relax because of for someone. Feel free, express yourself.
University already makes you shy because people from different schools and everybody has their way. You see, this is college.
Shy of what?
I don't.
No, you can't do anything at college.
No, I don't think you're supposed to be shy in the university because you need to prepare yourself for the corporate world.
Exactly.
So that's where you overcome your.
That is why you have to build your courage enough.
Saying that
that means in a way you need a relationship, Ricky.
Exactly. That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. That because you want to maintain the steez and something, maybe you have the courage, but because the kind of vibe you give the girl from beginning, you want to maintain that kind of vibe.
Now we are trying to say that they're rather now coming to pull the girl. This one you've gotten the girl already.
Does that mean you were pretending?
No, it's not about you pretending. What I'm saying is that this is you, right? But there is some little something, maybe boys something. You guys for entertain yourself some kind of way. But because of the girl, you can't express yourself that much. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say.
You don't have that this thing to.
Why you know they agree?
In the class, you don't have the stamina to.
Girls, maybe they know that this is the kind of person you are, but they'll see 1 or 2 things about you and they'll be like, nah, this guy is embarrassing me. This guy is doing this. This guy is doing that. But still now, say this is the kind of person you are because I'm expressing myself to the full extent. You understand? So just don't date someone in your class. Feel free, just date someone elsewhere, maybe the same school, but then don't put too much time in the relationship. Relationship can end anytime.
Right.
It can end any time.
Education can end anytime.
It won't end. You keep learning every day as you go, even if it's not from school. You learn in real life.
You learn in your life. The boy is part of your life. The relationship is part of your life. You
What
learn
if the
from
boy leaves you?
relationships.
What if the boy leaves
So
you?
you've learned something.
That's
Okay.
That's it. You've learned something.
Right.
Okay.
Viewers, I believe we have all learned something from today's discussion. You know, the primary purpose for being in school is to gain knowledge, experience, and expertise in order to make meaningful impact in our society. So for those in campus relationships, you should learn how to balance your schoolwork with love affairs. I mean, you're not supposed to compromise cooking stew or washing your boyfriend's clothes for your academics. When it's time for your books, you should be with your books.
Yeah.
If you have some spare time or some leisure time, you can spend that time with your boyfriend, okay? So set your priorities right. Know what is best for you and what works for you. So thank you for joining us. I would like to know what you would do if you ever find yourself in such a situation. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.